easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
What up, chat? I wasn't even gonna make this a video, but today, just for little training purposes, bro, I'm trying to storm through the playoffs with the Lakers because I wanted them to win the chip this year. Obviously, right now I'm just on pro. I'm not on nothing crazy. But y'all know I'm ass anyway, so it don't really matter. Damn. But yeah, we finna see. We finna see if we can make it to the finals. So this is game 1. So basically, this the next couple of videos of 2K that you guys see are just me trying to make it to the finals with the Los Angeles Lakers.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So
damn. Yo, I have no awareness of that shit, bro.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. He spoke about LeBron James' ability
to control
the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's James.
You can't stop King James, nigga. Fuck you.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Bro, there's some shit I gotta learn how to do, though. The nigga, I don't know what to do. Pull-up jump shot. I know how to do a pull-up jump shot. What the fuck am I doing? I can't remember all this shit, bro. What? Alright, bet. I'm gonna figure it out.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I'm gonna figure some shit out. The GOAT, LeBron himself, LeBron.
Yeah, the experience
and
the
knowledge
is invaluable.
You know that.
All he has to these young guys.
My nigga Julius Randle. My nigga Big Randle. How you feeling, Big Randle?
Here's Randle.
Damn.
Rebounded by LeBron.
Nah, he could have made that. That was terrible by me.
A minute 31 left in the first.
Oh, Michael Conley on me. Get your ass over here, nigga.
3 of his attempts have gone in.
Get that ass over here, nigga.
Or even a big bump is stopping LeBron. His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Randle. Still no
The
points.
future Hall of Famer. So fuck, don't get it fucked up with my GOAT, my Pookie.
Outside Edwards.
Alright, whoa, that was crazy, that was crazy.
And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And that
I've been aware that I'm not going to be able to stop Edwards with anybody on this defense besides Braun.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and Reed.
Genuinely, bro.
Left side.
And the motherfucker is 40, or the center. I don't know his name. Hayes, Jackson Hayes or something.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far.
Give me that. Green me.
Doncic has got 7 points.
Green me.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter.
I fucking knew it, bro. This nigga's too fast.
In this quarter, keep getting him the ball.
The Lakers lead by 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
How do I do that?
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Clark with it. A deep three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on.
Oh, I did do a series.
Taking it inside.
I beat the Nuggets.
Rudy
So
Gobert
this is for
out there with
last
Jaden
year's.
McDaniels. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Clark in a
This is from
small
last
forward
year's
position.
playoffs, and I already
That's
beat the
the
Nuggets
five to begin
already.
the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
I should have said
Now
that.
here's
Yo,
Clark.
I'm so uncoordinated,
McDaniels.
bro.
It's deflected.
No, but I didn't even know that
Outside,
because you know
DiVincenzo.
the Timberwolves versus the
Fires in
Lakers
the
this
triple.
series.
DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Vincent outside. To the inside. Rebound Minnesota.
Come on, bro.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Alexander Walker. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Connect. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Lineouts checked in for Minnesota. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Finney Smith. Outside, Alexander Walker from behind
y'all
the
got
arc.
less videos. This is just training, though. Y'all know that. I just want to be able to perform in pressure freaking games.
Reeves finds Hachimura. Damn, that one's
I would be
good.
mad as hell
They're
if I lose
punishing
any
those
series,
late
bro,
defensive
deadass.
rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
James with a steal. Now here's Vincent. DiVincenzo covering. Count it for Vincent. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's DiVincenzo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting enough shots
I've
in
liked
close
him
to
since he was on
play
the Knicks.
inside out.
Here's James. LeBron fires one down.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Clark. No points so far. Gobert, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
There's the strength of the king.
This run
Y'all
has
seen
been
that,
fueled
though? I'm
by their
wearing it.
Matador defense.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
I want Bron to
Here's
1
Clark.
point. Oh,
To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now.
I'm bugging.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. James against Randall. The shot by James, no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The kick out to Conley. Puts up a 3.
Nope.
Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Hachimura. It's not
How
going
you
to go
miss
for him.
that?
McDaniels with some nice D. Doncic against Conley. And he
But
drops
he
in
makes
the
that
layup
with
off
2
the
niggas on
glass.
him, like, damn.
And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Randall outside. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail by 9.
I want to do this with all the teams that
Outside
I
McDaniels.
probably my 4 favorite teams.
Over connect.
Oh, good
And
shit.
that one off the back of the rim and in.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Goodwin. Back to Doncic. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with
I'm on pro, right? This feels too easy. Yeah.
the kiss.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
That's why they have no score for crazy.
Edwards looking it
Look
over.
at Goodwin
Takes
is
the
outside
3.
his hand, bro.
Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is
I
going
tried
in. They should
to.
just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
I tried it, bro. I tried it. Y'all think she's making that shit?
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing.
Seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at center. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Pulls up. And it's Hachimura missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The jump hook. Edwards so good inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got 16 points.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Conley. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. That one is off. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one's good from Conley.
Great control by Conley in the float game. Gave it just enough.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Reeves. Conley against Doncic. He's off on the layup.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Randall with it. Hachimura covering. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's James. Over McDaniels. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from James. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And the three-pointer goes. Edwards has got 19 points.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Doncic. And the shot falls short that time. For Minnesota, they've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Conley. McDaniels finds Randall. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Randall for the tie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. The Lakers also with a sub. Next checked in for Hachimura. And it's in there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Clark. Still without a bucket. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Minnesota again missing. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. A quick look, no good that time.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Up top, DiVincenzo, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Miller is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clark in it to 3. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
I'm glad I let somebody.
And it's always fun to watch James do his thing. What a move by LeBron.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Clark. They set the pick. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Hachimura with the ball. Defended by Gobert. To the right side. And here's Connect outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 6. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Clark. Good work there as it goes.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Minnesota with some changes. Ingles, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Clark. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's James. What muscle from James.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Now Edwards. And he can't get that one.
Oh, no shot. Oh, yeah. No, oh my God.
Vincent outside. It's James on the wing. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 6. From 17. Again, the miss by Edwards. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hayes. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Timeout. And Chris Finch has called timeout.
Hold on, what's stats though? I thought I had more assists than this. God damn. Oh my God, Luka and Bron, dude. I need to spread the ball. I am though. I'm just not. I'm just trying to force feed them. That's crazy. 9 rebounds, 2 assists. A lot of players have assists though. I mean, no.
He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Hachimura, pass to Reeves. Over McDaniels. The shot by Reeves, no good. Minnesota shooting about 43% of this one. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
James double team. Doncic outside. For 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside McDaniels. Randall got a hand on it. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Hayes. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
I'm gonna take that. I'll take that.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
I'm a little worried about this.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for that. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Edwards against Reeves. Unloads. Shot is good by Edwards. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Randall outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And they go to the intentional foul.
Game was ours. I'm sorry.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I'm sorry. Lakers taking one.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yep.
Gets the three to fall.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Now, here is James. Off the inbound, no good. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference.
We got a game too. Oh, yep. Okay, yep. So we doing. Yeah, I got y'all. That. Yeah, so it's just one game just to make it a little more like action packed. So I won 2 rounds already. Let me simulate. I look want to go against the Clippers, but simulate round. Damn. You know what? How far am I at? Might as well, bro. Make this a little enjoyable video for y'all niggas. Just do it. I might do these more, bro. I want to start taking teams to the championship. I'm gonna do 7 games.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports taking a look at Oklahoma City. I think it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. The trip to the finals at stake. I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. 2 points, that one goes.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper bodies.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Dort against Reeves. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. In the dunk by Doncic.
From ultra close range.
Let's get Lakers to the chip, my brothers and sisters. Let's get Lakers to the chip. Let's go.
About 1 minute into the first. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Hey, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
James the pass to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good.
I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails from three-point land.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting to the screen.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. The coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. For the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for George. And then for the Lakers, Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reed.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Hartenstein, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And Gannett gets it to go. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
No, don't guard this.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Caruso. Here's Wiggins from downtown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now connect. Now here's James. Takes it off the glass. James has got his third basket of the night right there. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Benson's shot is good.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by LeBron.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Hayes throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Type of tomfoolery.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Reeves has to
He
score?
got man. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
Here's Vincent. And the layup falls. Vincent's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Finney Smith passes to Len. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It's got to tighten up.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Holmgren, the screen. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders cut that down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Wiggins.
And they've repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. Shoots over Dort. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Caruso kicks to Dort. Takes it inside. Sweet little floater. Dort's got his second bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's LeBron.
Oh my God.
LeBron's just too strong inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Connect. Here's Reeves, and again it's the Lakers.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Outside Williams. Here's Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Dort misses. Lakers leading by 9. Down low. Connect. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Connect's got his second bucket of the night.
Going up strong inside, the rookie Connect doesn't hold back in the paint area.
Higgins is checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers also changing it up. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And that one drops.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the gas.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
That's a good shot for a TCU.
Defended by Dort. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thunder trailing by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. On the lane, Wiggins. Covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Dort. And the 3 off target. To the wing on the left. James in the post. He's against Wiggins. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little.
You almost made that, bro. What's the stats looking like? Yeah, I like the assist totals of this game more, bro.
A bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not,
course,
the right
bro.
guys
I'm not a three-point shooter.
And looking at where the
bro.
Thunder stand
it's not
in
my
the
game in real life.
series.
It's not my game in 2K, bro.
In good position in the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Here's Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Hartenstein in the high post. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And the shot goes down. Williams has got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thunder trailing by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for Williams.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Ronnie James is in the game. put my nigga Bronny in the game. Fuck it, right? My nigga Bronny at Bronny James. For Luka. I'm put Luka at the 2. Rudy Hachimura at the 4. Energy. I'm gonna put you at the 4 since Rudy Hachimura getting a little tired. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Let's see what I can do with Brady. I just want him to be a 4 general.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 16. James looking around. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Yep.
Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hayes dishes to James. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams outside. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. And Hayes kicks to James. Back to Hayes. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And
here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Dort. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's on Bronny James.
Putting his muscles to good use. Dort basically forces his way through the foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for James. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
I know. You ain't got to tell me.
Holmgren against James. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Come on,
and James with the basket on the assist.
No, I'm on rookie mode, bro. Come on. No. Yeah, exactly, bro. I was on rookie mode for like 15 points, bro.
Oklahoma City has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Reeves against Dort. A floater. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
6'3", 250
how the fuck am I doing this for How do that?
Hard to handle for the defense.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Chalk up 2 there. Reeves has got 6 points.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Taken away by Williams. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got... And now let's go back to a play from earlier. As we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
We're going to finish this
just
and then the
true
finals
artistry
will be its own
right there.
video.
I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got James. Gabe Vincent is out there with Goodwin.
Let me make sure. Yeah.
Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Connect with it over Williams. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Dort. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. Outside, Dort. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Connect with it. Now defended by Wiggins. From past the arc. Vincent's shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Off the inbound pass, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's LeBron.
Why is Rui Hachimura
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Caruso finds Wiggins.
It's early in the morning, but bro, I just seen a video of DDG saying, bro, why am I working hard? So videos on both channels are coming crazy. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. I gotta make some
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. And it's Connect in the corner. Wants to get it to Vincent and does. Pass to Connect. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop it.
For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Lakers also changing it up. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Whoa.
7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Misses the wing jet. Thunder trailing by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here's Hartenstein. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. From deep, Reeves. Thunder with the rebound. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter where he can be effective down low.
Hachimura, he's checked in for connect. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Los Angeles.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he's found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Williams. Hachimura grabs the miss. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Dort misses. The Lakers with the ball. 13-point lead. James the pass to Hachimura. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple.
See you next year.
And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
I'm getting emotional as we watch all of this go down. Just an amazing accomplishment. You can tell from the moment these playoffs begun that they were committed to a deep playoff run. They had belief in themselves.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champion. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analyst,